So the purpose of this video is to show you how to import a tenement shapefile from one of the state mapping tools, and the one I'll be using this time is for Victoria using GeoVic. So to start up GeoVic, the quickest way to do that is to click on the GeoClerk browser extension, click on GeoVic, and it will open up in a new window. Now GeoVic is probably the most time-consuming part or state mapping tool for doing this. Now, there's actually no way of exporting single tenements from GeoVic, and there's also no way to export directly the shapefile for the whole state and all the mineral tenements within the whole state. So the way to obtain such a file is to find the data repository for the state of Victoria and to request that they email you a link to be able to download that information. So I've done that. The purposes of this is just to show you what to do with that once you have received it. So firstly, let's decide what sort of which tenement we want to extract. So let's just look at the current mineral tenements, exploration tenements for Victoria, and then we're just going to see if we can choose one. So I'm just going to choose this one at random, 7261. So as I say, I've obtained the shapefile for all of these tenements from the Victorian state database, and what I'm going to do now is open that up. Comes as a file with lots of directories, so I'm going to open that up in QGIS, and then basically just filter this to find the tenement that I want. Now again, Victoria is a little bit cryptic with the way it labels things. So TNO is the tenement number. It actually uses strings rather than integers, so you have to put the full tenement ID in as a string to do the filtering. There is the tenement that we're interested in, and then we can just export that as a GeoJSON file. And export. And then having exported it, we can open that up, 7261, copy the text from that, and then go into GeoClerk, go into My Shapes, add a new shape, and paste that in, give it a name, and save that. And then if I go through and just find that, zoom in on it, there's the tenement we're looking for. And then we can do the searches based on that. So Victoria is probably the most complicated and takes a couple of hours between requesting the shapefile for the state to be sent and to actually receive that. Once you've got it, you can look at any tenement within that.